Hey, what's up? It's Tayahna, and I'm a 15-year-old singer, songwriter, rapper, and music producer from Brooklyn. That's Tayahna Walcott. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. You can find my website at IamTayahnaWalcott.com, and you're tuning into the Artist Spotlight with the New York Dose. Yeah. I actually started out dancing with my brother. We used to like dance and like sing/rap in like local talent shows, and it was always like fun. And I always grew up around music. You know, my dad's a DJ, my mom was a singer, and so I was always surrounded by like that sort of like musical energy. It wasn't until like I was 9 that I decided to start writing my own content, and I actually started producing my own content when I was 9 as well, because I was always techie with this. So I was like, why not? It's just a form of expression. You know, it's something that I personally connect to. It's kind of my outlet, you know, my safe space, and it makes me happy. You have to work hard in life anyways, so why not work hard on something that I love and something that a lot of people can enjoy and relate to, especially people my age. And it's also impactful, especially in the day of age of technology and social media. This is my mark on the world. I recently recorded and dropped a music video for my song called Stereotypes.
That's not how they see me though. These stereotypes and statistics still pick me with characteristics that I'm ambitious and shouldn't exist. That's why they shooting the melanin that's in my skin. Racial profiling based on our pigment. They judge by appearance and I was within.
Kind of talks about how I feel as a person of color, a female in society, but also touches other topics such as sexuality, race, overall stereotypes and discrimination against minorities. And it was really dope. I had the pleasure to write the treatment and direct it along with director Abstract. He's really dope. And we did that in Bushwick, the Bushwick Collective. Really dope art, really dope energy. And that's on YouTube, that's on all social media platforms, music platforms, and you can find it.
I don't want to be a target. At the same time, I don't want to have to alter myself to look less like a monster, so-called that feasted upon like the carcass.
There are times where it's like, oh my gosh, should I start mumble rapping? But it's really just about being authentic to who I am. I feel like there's a crowd for everything. You know, not everyone likes mumble rap. Not everyone likes R&B. Not everyone likes rock. You know, like there's a space for everyone, you know what I mean? So I feel like as long as I'm being true to who I am, being authentic, being original, and making good content, in my opinion, the right people will gravitate to it. And that'll be the fan base for me. Good music is good music, and I feel like maybe I can change what it means to be mainstream. Maybe I can make a sound that like mumble rappers like Cardi B's, the Nicki Minaj's, the Playboy Cardi's, like just kind of redefining the youth, the sound of the youth, because it's so diverse. And like I'm not trying to take away from the mumble rap. I'm just trying to do my own thing, create my own alley, my own space, and we can coexist.
The media eating it up and they beating us up and they don't give a what about us. They think that we're dangerous. Who do we call? Cause there's no one to trust. I'm tired of seeing my people affiliated with the negative connotations. I hate it, I'm getting frustrated.
My musical inspirations, it really changes, but like the consistent ones are definitely, you know, like the greats like Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Prince, Biggie Smalls, Lauryn Hill. I feel like they really pioneered music right now, you know, what it means to be an artist, what it means to be a performer, a lyricist, an entertainer. I don't belong here. I don't belong here at all. I wish my mom got pregnant in like the late 70s so I could be around like the 80s, the 90s. I really like dance music, like funk, like that pop, like that, you know, that New Edition, that Janet Jackson, that, you know, like I love to dance, and just that energy, you know, I feel like that era, the youth coming out, like color, vibrancy, just like everything was taking off, you know. Visuals, music videos were coming out, and just like to kind of witness that evolution and to also be around during the greats. Like I wish I was alive when Michael Jackson was like young and attractive. Me as a musician, also as a regular person, I would have loved to have been alive there. But also like that sound of music still exists, you know. So I kind of want to bring it back, but also like reinvent it and kind of create a newer, updated twist on it. But more current artists, definitely Kendrick Lamar, you know, J. Cole, SZA, Solange, Beyonce. I like Justin Bieber, not gonna lie. I find most inspiration from upcoming artists that are kind of in the same plane as I am, and just seeing their like growth and their progression was really inspiring.
I ain't living a life of luxury. The reality is I'm just growing up in the street studying. I'm trying to get a diploma and a degree. People telling me to chill and forget my priorities. What?
I feel like when people think of success, they think of like money, cars, like all of that, and like all of that is great. But for me, what I would consider myself as a successful artist is to be like touring, traveling, constantly creating new music, collaborating with my favorite artists, my favorite producers, my favorite creative directors, creating my own like identity, creating my own sounds, my own look, my own aesthetic. Because I'm still trying to figure myself out as an artist. I feel like artist development is something that's career long, and just kind of that place where I'm like, this is what it's like to be Tayahna. I just want to make music, you know, I want to touch people's hearts, I want to give them something good to listen to, I want to have a good time performing. I love to perform. I love a good like venue with cool lights and cool energy. My most memorable performance was at the Apollo. I didn't really know what to expect. The whole process was crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I have bad luck, so I've never been the type to win anything. I've never been the type to like win a lottery. So like the fact that like I got through the audition, you know, I got to perform, I got to touch the wood, or what do they call it, the wood or the tree. It was just like a really great experience, and it was like, this is history, you know, I'm a part of history. I'm a part of, so many legends have touched the same wood and walked on this stage. Just like to perform a song that was, I did myself, and it was really cool, and just like not being booed was really cool. I was like, oh my god, that was a great performance for me.
They be thinking that we're uneducated, but so underrated. Dealing with discrimination, the nation of so-called opportunity. In actuality, we are not really free. It's all just a game, call it Monopoly. Yeah.